Good timing for the microwave to start our typical day. Let's just go ahead and say a typical weekend day in our shoes so that you can see how boring we are. And really just so you could see all the planning it takes to get to the NICU. But that's where we're off to first.
Yep.
To see our babies. We did some fun adult stuff yesterday, and so we didn't get to see them, and so now today we're really excited.
Yes.
Because we get to see our babies, and we hear that they're starting to bottle feed, so
Come here, wanna be in the video?
let's see how true that is, and if we can get them to feed with us. Oh, mister. Hi, bud. Hi, bud.
Look at, who's that?
Right here, look at. Ooh, yeah, look at.
I don't even care.
Ooh.
Oh, thank you for the good morning kisses.
Can I have a kiss? Oh, thank you.
You're so sweet.
Ugh.
You're such a sweet boy. Oh, thank you for the kiss.
So we're making breakfast. Sandwich, a little sandwich.
A little healthy sandwich.
We got egg whites, turkey sausage,
An English muffin.
and an English muffin.
Yeah.
We take our gym stuff in case at some point we can squeeze in the gym. It doesn't always work out in our favor. Sometimes we just carry that gym bag with us
To look cool.
to look cool in the car. Allergy pills, because where we live, allergies are terrible. Look at that. My wife got me all the stuff ready. Who are you?
What? Act like I don't do it. You're being lazy this morning.
You do it all the time. I've been lazy the last couple mornings. It's been really hard for me to get up.
Don't look at our dirty dishes.
Our dirty house. Our house is a lost cause. So we give him a little buddy. It's a treat.
It's just a peanut butter guy.
It's just a little peanut butter gingerbread man looking thing. But we have to get ready to like bolt to the door. Otherwise he follows us and it breaks our heart.
Here you go.
Get your phone, your keys, your bottles, breakfast. Yum. Yeah, I left it open.
Okay.
Do you have hands for the keys?
Yep.
Good, because I sure don't.
Bye-bye, we'll see you in a little bit. He's trying to hurry, so hurry. He's like trying to eat real fast.
Oh, you're gonna make yourself sick. For sure. All the trash. Alright. Look at that bird poop right here.
Gross.
So gross. Thanks, birds. We're here getting a soda from my wife. Circle K. Eating my sandwich. I'm gonna see if I can convince her to take me to Starbucks so I could get some coffee. If not, I'll have to grab one at the hospital because I don't function without my caffeine in the morning. I mean, I do, but I look like this. So, yep, stop number 1, Circle K for a soda. Can we get Starbucks?
Yes, I was planning on it.
Oh, look at you!
Good morning. Thank you for choosing Starbucks. What can we make for you?
Can I get a venti iced caramel cloud macchiato?
Stop number 2,
Starbucks.
Starbucks for my caffeine fix.
He was on the other side. Oh my gosh. Why did that so chunky?
He is 3 pounds, 11 ounces. Oh, but look at him. He's like, yeah, I'm sleeping.
Maybe look at her too.
What are you guys playing? Hide and go seek? Jordan, you look like an adult baby.
No, she's not an adult baby yet. Tell mommy.
Look at her legs. So much for being swaddled. She is 4 pounds, 4 ounces. Then we have Alex over here. 4 pounds, 3 ounces. She's facing this way.
She's in the middle.
Oh, she's angry.
Yeah, she's actually woken up quite a bit. At first she was like, oh, I want to sleep more, so we can go ahead. You guys can go ahead and try to bottle feed her.
Yeah.
Awesome. Bottle feeds. Yeah.
It's so loud in here.
What's up with their hands? You're okay. Oh no, you're okay, baby. She's like, I am.
She's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, you hungry? Are you looking at me upside down?
So, okay, you ready to try it? You want to? No? You can be lazy?
Done or passy?
No, it's okay. Guys, you want this? You don't want to go home? You know that you had to do this before you go home? Yeah. You have to eat before you go home. Ooh, yeah, ooh. You mad at me? You mad at me? Oh no, girl.
She's mad at you. Look at her face.
That's all I get? What in the world, girl? That's awesome. Hi. Hi. Came over here just a little bit. Son. Hi, baby. You're doing so good. Yeah, you are. You're so tired. Yeah, you can be tired. Look at that thing out of my face.
No, he's totally like, what is that?
Hi, fun. Bless you, bless you. Bless you, bless you. My goodness. Bless you all the time. So many sneezes.
Don't leave her in the car seat or anything like that because of how tiny she is. If you leave her in the car seat, but that's meant for travel, for motion. Straps can become a problem with baby. Well, right? Yeah, you know. Don't smoke or allow others to smoke. It's fine to take your newborn out of the house, but do not go into giant crowds. Do not go to baseball games, you know, things like that, as far as, you know, big giant crowded areas. You can invite visitors, but don't.
Yeah, no.
Kids are kids, it sounds really bad. Younger kids, germ carrying fanatics.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
oh my gosh, you're like, no, don't touch them.
Yeah, kids touch everything.
Don't wash their hands. They'll touch the dog. They'll touch everything.
Did our first wave already. It's about 11 o'clock. Changed some diapers, gave them bottles, held them, loved on them.
Pop their caps. Gross.
Yeah, popped the top of their incubators. And so now we're gonna go to the gym, go home, spend some time with Mister, then come back by 5 because they are doing their first transition into formula
At 2.
at 2 o'clock. And then bottle feed again. Hopefully all of them bottle again.
At
5 o'clock. Hopefully Grayson gets some today.
Yeah.
He hasn't bottle fed today yet. They're adjusting his oxygen a little bit. He's the only one on oxygen, so
It's very little.
they didn't want to do too many things at once. So they didn't really let us try to bottle feed him.
This morning, yeah. Hopefully when we get back though, he'll
Figured it out.
now and we'll be able to at least try for a little bit.
Yep.
See how he does.
And now we get to go work out, take a little break. So let's go to the gymnasio. Le pre-workout. Your mouth and your shirt. It's because you turn and all the wind. I got pre-workout in my eyeball. Is it everywhere?
Yeah, look in your mirror.
Oh shit. I mean shoot. Oh. I really got some in my eyes. Looks like I slobbered on myself.
Slobbered and like let it dry.
Note to self, don't do it when the window is
I
down.
was thinking the same thing.
Well, why didn't you say something?
I don't know. I wasn't thinking it until after it happened. So.
Just messed up, babe.
Sorry. Wait. It's because you have some on the side. Shaker cup it is.
You did way better than I did. Why do you shake your whole body?
I don't know. Feel like it works better? No? I don't think so.
You did the same thing I did. For those of you that don't know what pre-workout is, it's a supplement that you take before you start your workout that gives you a little extra push and helps endurance and all of that. You don't need it, it's not a necessity, but
We need it.
we are guilty, we need it, and we rely on it.
Yes. That's a better statement.
This is the gym that we've been going to for a really long time. And it's the same gym but not the same location of where Candice and I met. I worked the front desk there. She was a Zumba instructor there.
That's how we became friends.
That's how we became friends. We were really close, and then I started taking Zumba with her. She started working out with me, and then we got in really good shape. And then we became a couple, and we went the opposite direction. we
stopped working out.
We stopped working out. We just wanted to be with each other, eating.
We love each other. We love food. There's
Yes.
nothing wrong with that.
And we just wanted to do stuff as a family, so all our free time was spent just doing stuff, eating,
Hanging out at home.
So the gym was kind of this like chore that we were like, we don't want to go. So we took a break. And then here we are, 5 years later.
3 babies later.
3 babies and 1 teenager. And we're trying to get back on trying to get back into the routine. And
Luckily, Kylie wants to work out with us too now.
oh, she's old enough to where she actually cares for the gym.
She wants to start working out with us, so that'll be a nice way for us to spend time together too. So it'll be good.
Open 24 hours. It used to have a pool, but they got rid of it because not very many people were using it.
Well, then they said they were gonna make something, but that was like 4 years ago. And there's nothing. Just kidding.
I'm really tingly.
I am too, actually. Like real tingly. My face is.
The pre-workout makes us tingly because of the stuff they put in it. Pretty much just makes you feel like, all right, we gotta go. We gotta go lift some stuff.
Yeah, let's go. I'ma make a couple stacks, do exactly what I want to. Mix a couple tracks, get a lady that I'm drawn to. Turn up to the max, get me faded till I'm gone, dude. I do what I want, couldn't stop me if you wanted to. I just work hard, yeah, harder than the rest. Some people say I'm lucky.
So we didn't do cardio because all we've eaten today is that sandwich. And Candice was feeling a little shaky, which isn't good. So rather than doing cardio right now, I don't fit over here. Do some cardio at home or something so nobody passes out. Some food really quick so that she doesn't pass out. And then we'll go home.
To see our pup.
Our puppy
And
dog.
to clean the baby's room. Well, not all of it. To start cleaning the baby's room.
Because they could be coming home. Hopefully soon. At least 8 days.
8 days.
That's a little over a week. Holy crap.
Oh my god.
I fainted.
The girls have to. So the girls are probably going to come home first. Because Grayson just needs a little more time and a little more help. Hello? Really, the only thing that we're worried about is making sure that all the caffeine gets out of their system. And they do well with that. And that they're eating every bottle, every feed.
Hi, how are you guys?
Hi, how are you?
Good, thank you. My name's Alyssa, I'll be your server.
Okay. What was I saying?
The caffeine.
Oh yeah. So once the caffeine gets out of their system, and then they have to be eating every feed has to be via bottle.
Then they'll get their little orange feeding tube out.
Yeah. So, I mean, it could be as quickly as 8 days, but if I know our girls, I'd anticipate just a little longer.
We're home with our dog. Come here, bud. He was alone all morning. Go get mommy, go get mommy. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Come here. Go get mommy. Now that we're home, we are making an effort to get the baby's room cleaned up. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. See, so you can see like progress, and then at the end we'll do like a nursery video or something later on to show you all the stuff we have and the kind of car seats and all that we have. But for now, just enjoy the disaster. You didn't waste any time, baby.
No, I did not.
We finished cleaning the baby room. Took forever.
We're not completely done yet.
We are not completely done, but we at least got most of it done. We're waiting for Kylie, who should be here any second now from her dad's. And we're headed back to the hospital. One of Candice's friends is gonna swing by to see the babies for the first time. And we're supposed to be there by 5 o'clock. It's 4:30 right now, so we're trying to hurry up and get going because we're gonna feed the babies again by bottle. We literally got here, we ate. Oh no, we didn't eat. That's a habit. We went and ate, came back here, like went pee, and then started cleaning the room. So it's been a busy day. My feet hurt.
Like a mystery, like.
But this is literally like a typical day.
Not to clean the baby's room part.
No, we don't clean it every day, otherwise I'd be done by now. Mister's waiting for his treat over here.
We usually come home and do something. Work.
There's always something at the house because we're hardly ever here. There's always something to do. Like we have a chair randomly in by the desk. We have a guitar because we just got a water machine and that stuff was in the corner. We have stuff all over the counter. We have stuff left over from our river trip yesterday. Trash that needs to be taken out, like all kinds of stuff. So usually when we come home, we're like, okay, take the trash out, let's clean up a little bit, let's sit down, our feet hurt. So it's always on the go because we're always trying to rush off back to the hospital. I have the luxury of working from home right now when I can, so I jump and do that as much as possible in between all of these little breaks, or sometimes I take the computer with me to the hospital, and while the babies are sleeping, I'll jump on it for a little while like Candice holds them, or she's also working a little bit from home as well, so sometimes she is working. It's a busy life we live. Meanwhile, poor Mister like stays home a lot by himself.
By himself?
So we try and spend as much time as we can with him
By
too.
himself? But he's a big boy. He's 1 year old.
No? Okay.
I'm not one. He said I'm not a big boy.
No, I'm not a big boy, Mom.
I charged my camera so it won't die halfway through Candice's sentences. Kylie's here. In these vlogs, you see our house. It's gonna be a disaster. Just know it doesn't always look this way. I try really hard to try and keep it clean, but it's almost impossible. Oh.
This is new.
I see. Cute. Ooh. I feel like I've seen that before. Do you have one?
Probably.
A pant romper?
Yeah!
Didn't it look like a scuba suit?
No, I tried it on and it was cute.
Ooh, a little anklet. That's cute.
Yeah.
That's super cute. Ah,
Forever.
that's cute. I like that they're two colors. Are they two different necklaces?
Yeah.
Oh, cute. Oh no. Huge. What is that dance? And you're laughing at me?
Yeah.
Do the one that they do, like, the one that's like all fast.
What are you talking about?
No? Yeah.
You're doing.
We're done with round 2. Wait. Woo. There we go. Woo. Round 2 done. What do we usually do in the evenings, Kai? Like once we leave here, where do we usually go?
Go eat.
And then?
Home.
That's it? We're boring, huh?
Yeah.
Hopefully you can see a quick Arizona sunset. How I think the sun is setting. Oh, just got blinded. Yeah. It's weirdly cold right now.
Hey, you just ruined my ASMR.
Sorry.
Well, we need a camera stand in the center here.
I put it right here earlier and it stayed.
You're like black.
Gosh, I remember.
Oh!
I realized.
I just used my hand to press the brake. What the? This is kind of awkward. I'm just saying, boy. Woo! You gon' miss your opportunity. Too long. Rap till I can't no more. I don't know what.
What do you want to eat?
But you guys are on a diet.
What do you want to eat though? We'll figure it out. Maybe we'll go to Mod. You want Mod?
Yes.
Okay.
It's always
Mod! La 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 la. We're gonna go get food. See you later. Just like that, we're home for the night.
Yes.
And we are done for the day. It is 8:13 p.m.
Mister!
We got our Mod that Kylie wanted. Salads for us, because we're healthy. Mama, want to say anything to everybody?
Having babies in a NICU is real hard.
Yes. What was your challenge today?
Jordan was having a hard time breathing today. And I think it's because they are weaning them off of caffeine.
So she's just forgetting to breathe.
She's forgetting to breathe. So what that means is I'll probably have to give her caffeine again. And that just extends the stay.
And Grayson?
They took him off of oxygen. And he didn't eat very much. And then when he did eat, he had the same problem. He forgot to breathe. He always forgets to breathe.
We're gonna get there, I promise.
I know.
It's just feel very defeated sometimes. Especially when we're running around all day and then we come home and get to think about all this stuff. Baby. But we're gonna get there, I promise. I know it's not easy. Help me, dang it.
Oh no.
I'll join in. I'm sorry you didn't get to enjoy 40 weeks of kicks. Feeling our little ones moving around, safely carried in your belly everywhere you go. I'm sorry you didn't get to enjoy the anticipation, day after day wondering when you'd be rushing off to the hospital. Although I think we were happy about that one. I'm sorry you didn't get that sweet first meeting picture with your babe, and instead your baby was whisked away. Or in our case, babies that you likely had to watch Your partner rushed off with your newborn to the NICU as you sat alone in the hospital room, finishing laboring or being stitched up. I'm sorry you had to learn which beep meant that your baby was having another Brady episode and which one meant that the sensor wasn't on right. That you scheduled your days depending on rounds, knowing which doctors had the aggressive outlook and which played it safe. That you viewed feedings not just on how many ounces they ate, but how many more they need to have the feeding tube removed. I'm sorry for every time you had to watch a mom of a full-term baby leave the hospital with her cart full of flowers and her newborn tucked in its car seat on her lap. I'm sorry you had to walk in and out of that hospital day after day without your baby. But Mommy, I'm also proud. I'm proud you put on your brave face and wheeled down to the NICU, or walked into the NICU for some of us, just hours after major surgery. I'm proud of you for soaking up every medical term you could to best advocate your tiny babies, that you listened in or on rounds or called the doctor to check in. I'm proud that maybe in the middle of your stay, you took a day off to take care of yourself. I'm proud that maybe you woke up every 3 hours, not to your newborn babies, but to your pumps so that you'd be able to feed those babies when they were ready. That you accepted a change of plans in how you'd feed your baby with grace, because at least they were eating all on their own. I'm proud that while the baby book might not have a line for your milestones, you learned to celebrate every little victory that brought you closer to having your family together under one roof. I'm proud to know that there's another preemie mom out there. It's not a title I don't want to give to anyone, but with it comes strength, grace, and a tiny little warrior, or tiny little warriors who taught us to fight like hell from the very first breath.